Hi guys, welcome to In the Beyond. Today I'm back with another pick a card reading, and today I'm going to be looking into what have your dreams been trying to tell you? What are some of the messages that your dreams have been trying to communicate to you? So today we have 4 piles to choose from, and we're going to be picking a deck today, or if you're more drawn to pick with crystals, we have crystals as well. We have pile number 1 with the citrine crystal, and this deck is called Tarot for Kids. We have pile number 2 with this jaguar jasper crystal, and this deck is called the Gentle Tarot. Right here we have pile number 3 with this clear quartz point, and this deck is the Way of the Panda Tarot. And pile number 4 we have Amazonite with smoky quartz, and this deck is a Spirit Animal Oracle deck. So take all the time you need to see which cards and which crystal you are the most drawn to. See where your eye is being led and follow your intuition. And I'll see you at your timestamp below, which you can find in the description box. So let's see what's in the cards, and let's go in the beyond. Hi group number 1, if you were drawn to this citrine crystal and this first deck, this is going to be your reading. Let's see what your dreams have been trying to communicate to you. What messages have your dreams been trying to communicate? So we're going to pull some tarot, and I will be pulling a few oracle cards as well. Any more messages that want to come out for pile 1? Pile 1. Alright, let's get into these cards. What have your dreams been trying to tell you? To start out, we have the 4 of coins, the Queen of coins, Two of coins, and we also have the 9 of swords. So you might be having dreams about I'm getting a few messages. I'm getting some of you might be having some dreams that are a little related to anxiety and stress in your waking life. You might be a little bit stressed out about financial situations or just a situation in your physical reality, in your waking world, and it might be causing you to have some dreams that are a bit anxious. Maybe they're a bit like stress dreams. But there is this other message that I am picking up, that your dreams are trying to tell you that they really want you to focus on nurturing yourself. With these 2 cards coming out next to each other, there seems to be a large emphasis on nurturing yourself, nurturing a project in the physical, tapping into your maternal instincts to really nourish yourself and the things that you want to create in your waking world. So I am picking up maybe there's a stressful situation that you're dealing with right now, and the key to deal with it or go about it is to put more of your nurturing energy and focus and attention to that situation. So let's pull a few oracle cards to see if there's more information that wants to come out for pile number 1. What does pile number 1 need to know right now? What are pile 1's dreams trying to tell them? Feeling this card wants to come out, and this one. And let's pull from this other oracle deck as well. Pile number 1. What are pile number 1's dreams trying to tell them? What are their nightly dreams trying to tell them? Okay, so let's see what's in these oracle cards. We have Horse Spirit with Free Spirit. Give yourself the space and freedom to express your creativity. We also have Phoenix, Empower. Fire activations bring creative and spiritual freedom. Wow, so both of these cards are talking about freedom and creativity. We also have the lower world of the past and the tree people with sustenance. So right away, I am feeling like this group might be having dreams that are a bit related to stress and anxiety. I see that with the 9 of Swords. You might be waking up a lot. You might be having some sleepless nights. It might be hard to fall asleep, and it might be hard to wake up in the morning. I feel like there is potentially something in your past that seems to be holding you back or seems to be causing some of this anxiety. And the messages and what your dreams are trying to tell you is you're going to feel a lot better and less stressed out if you start to bring more attention to your creativity and to your feelings of freedom. So maybe you've been feeling really restricted by something lately. You felt a bit burdened, tied down by something. And I think the message for you and what your dreams are really trying to get you to see is that if you just nurture yourself, your creativity, and your thoughts around what you can do and how you can express yourself, express your freedom, express your creativity, I think things are going to start to balance out and you're going to start to feel more empowered. Yeah, the messages I just really feel like have to do with you protecting yourself and your space and nurturing something that's close to your heart. I feel like it could be a creative project, or this could be talking about nurturing yourself. I think a lot of focus should be on nurturing your creative projects, how you feel like about what you can accomplish. Try to get to a mind state where you feel more expansive. Try to focus on nurturing your body and nurturing the things that you want to see grow in your life. I think there's an emphasis on giving attention to the things that you want to see grow. Kind of tapping into your abilities to caretake for yourself, to caretake for your creative projects and endeavors that you really want to see come to completion. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for group number 1. Let's pull a few last cards to get a last message. Group number 1, what are their dreams trying to tell them? What does group number 1 need to know about their dreams? Ooh, group number 1, what should we know about group 1's dreams? Root of Wands, 2 of Stones, 9 of Cups, and 2 of Cups. So this is kind of speaking about the same thing. I feel like there's some sort of creative endeavor in your physical world that you're working on, and I think your dreams are trying to ask you to spend more time on that creative endeavor. And I also feel like your dreams are asking you to spend more time and give more attention to your physical body, your physical needs, and your self-care. I think there's just this big emphasis on your dreams are trying to tell you to be your own caretaker, nourish yourself, nourish your physical body, nourish your spiritual practice, bring nourishment into all aspects of your life concerning yourself so you can ignite the flames of your passions and you can activate your creativity more. I think your dreams are also asking you to relax and spend some downtime if you can, relaxing. Pour from, I feel like this group might be pouring from an empty cup, so to speak. You might be doing a lot for others. You might be pouring into other people's cups while your cup is empty, and your dreams are asking you to fill your cup back up. They're asking you to put some time and energy into nourishing yourself. Have your battery reserves go up, so to speak. So just like with this figure right here, I feel like this is what your dreams are really asking you to do. To nourish yourself, spend time on self-care, spend time filling up your own cup, so that you can have the energy to help other people and you can have the energy to explore your creative potential and your creative projects, as well as just nourishing this sense of your own freedom. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for group number 1. Let me know if this resonated in the comments section below. I'd love to hear if your dreams have been kind of nudging you towards this. Please like and subscribe if you liked this, and I hope to see you in one of my next readings. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hi, group number 2. If you were drawn to this Jaguar Jasper crystal, as well as the Gentle Tarot, let's get into your reading. What have your dreams been trying to communicate to you? I think our dream space is a really potent way to get spiritual insights and just connect to our higher self and our guides. So I always feel personally really called to connect to my dreams and pay attention. So if you've been having a little bit of trouble trying to read the messages in your dreams, I hope this reading will help to clarify a few things. So let's get into your tarot, and I will be pulling some oracle cards as well. So to start off, we have, the Hermit card. Harvest of Cups, the Chariot, Root of Stones, and the Flower of Cups. So right away, my first, the first thing I am just picking up is I feel like your animal guides, your animal spirit guides are really working with you in your dream time. I feel a strong, I feel like you have a strong connection to animals in your waking life, and I feel like animals have been trying to communicate with you in your dreams as well. So your personal power animals and animal spirit guides might be sending you messages in your dreams recently. So let's pull some more oracle cards. Let's get some more messages, more information. What are pile two's dreams speaking to them about at this time? What are pile two's dreams trying to communicate to them at this time? Pile two, what is their dream space communicating to them? I have the Rattle. Oh, we have the Shaman card and the Cave card. So I am feeling that your dreams are trying to get you to have a bit of a hermit mode. I am feeling with this Hermit card coming out and the Cave card coming out. Both of these cards kind of speak about the same thing. They speak about getting some quiet time and alone time, inviting solitude into your life for the purpose of introspection and self-reflection. You might be connected to the grizzly bear. There's a grizzly bear here as well as here, so you might be connected to the bear spirit as one of your power animals or spirit guides, and you might be being called to spend a little more time with yourself, getting to know yourself, spending more time almost in hibernation mode where you allow yourself to explore your inner landscape, explore your deeper soul truths, explore your deep inner knowing about your soul. That's just how I'm feeling. Let's pull a few of these animal spirit oracles to see if there's any messages that want to come out from the animal spirits for group 2. So we have the Panda spirit with balance. Ask how to bring balance to the situation and into your heart. And we also have the bear coming out again. You are the light, it's safe to step fully into your light. So this is just really a strong confirmation of what I was just saying. 2 different types of bears have came out from the animal spirit deck, so that just shows me there's a lot for you to learn from the energy of the bear right now. If you feel connected to the bear, or maybe this is your first kind of exploration into the bear's energy, I personally feel strongly connected to the bear energy, and there's just a lot of wisdom that bears hold. about healing, about sleeping and the dream world, and about really connecting to yourself, to your own personal power, to more of those like internal energies that you find when you go within. I feel like that's what your dreams are really asking you to do. They're really asking you to go within right now. I feel like maybe there are some emotions that are wanting your attention. Maybe there is some emotional realizations or releasing that you're being called to do. Bears are very connected to emotional healing. And we do have the Harvest of Cups and the Flower of Cups coming out. So maybe there is some emotional healing that your animal spirits are nudging you towards in your dreams. And we have the Root of Stones coming out as well. And when I see this card, I often think of awakenings. I feel like your dreams are nudging you towards an awakening of some sort. Seeing something in a new way, getting a new perspective, getting new insights. So yeah, I think your dreams are really asking you to embody the bear energy. Embody the energy of hibernation. Have a little bit of a hermit mode. Because I think there's some work that you're being called to do on an internal level. I think there's some energy that wants to be shaken up and dispersed. I think there's some maybe emotional stuff that wants releasing. There's something in your internal world that wants some contemplation, some healing, and some transformation of some sort. So yeah, I'm in awe that we have 4 bears coming out in the cards today. I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a grizzly bear there. We have the panda, and we have 2 other brown bears coming out. So there's a very strong message to tap into the energy of the bear. Tap into the yin energies of life. Definitely have a little bit of a hermit mode, quiet contemplation. Give yourself time for sacred space and sacred solitude and reflection. Connect to your deeper soul and your intuition. Yeah, because there's some sort of awakening deep within you that wants your attention. So I think that's what your dreams have been trying to communicate to you, group 2. You're very connected to your animal spirits and your power animals, and they have so much love for you, I'm feeling. So yeah, if this resonated with you, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Please like and subscribe if this did resonate with you, and I hope to see you in one of my next readings. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hi, group number 3. If you were drawn to this clear quartz crystal and the Way of the Panda Tarot, this is going to be your reading. Let's get into the messages that your dreams have been trying to tell you. I think dream work is a really potent way to connect to our deeper self, our soul, our spirit guides. So I personally love dream work, and if you've been having some trouble kind of grasping what your dreams have been saying, I hope this reading can clear some things up or confirm some of your intuition. So let's get into it. Pile 3. What have pile 3's dreams been trying to tell them. Pile 3. And I will be pulling some oracle cards as well. So let's see what your dreams have been trying to tell you. Ooh, we have the Sun card coming out. The King of Wands. 6 of Swords. The Empress. And the Queen of Cups. I feel like your dreams have been trying to get you to see a new opportunity coming your way. I'm hearing that some of you might be embarking on a new journey, whether that's literal or like metaphorical. Some of you might be taking a trip soon, and your dreams might be giving you inklings of that, like premonitions, I feel like. And the other message I am receiving is that your dreams are trying to get you to see a creative project that could lead to your abundance. I just feel like with the Sun card and the King of Wands, there's a lot of like fiery energy. Maybe you are really passionate about something right now. Maybe something's really lighting you up and giving you some inspiration. And I think your dreams are asking you to keep that in your mind throughout your day, like in your waking life. Maybe your dreams are calling you to embark on some creative endeavors. I just feel like there's a lot of fiery energy around you, artistic passion. With this card, there just seems to be a lot of, yeah, like raw artistic or creative potential around you. And with the Empress card, there's a strong possibility for a lot of abundance with that, and a lot of emotional fulfillment as well. So let's pull a few more cards to get more information, maybe more specific messages for pile 3. What does pile 3 need to know? What are their dreams been trying to tell them? Pile 3. Pile 3. Information about pile 3's dreams. We have the Judgment card. 3 of Wands. 4 of Stones. 6 of Wands. And Harvest of Stones. So yeah, I'm getting some similar messages. I think there's a lot of potential for this group right now to be embarking on a new journey. I think there's travel in your future. Both of these cards signify travel to me, as well as embarking on a new journey, going new places, seeing new things, meeting new people. And I think your dreams might be giving you a little bit of maybe like a little bit of a premonition into that. Maybe you're kind of dreaming about new foreign places that you've never been. And maybe they're trying to get you to see that in the future you're going to be embarking on a new journey. And if you resonate with that being more metaphorical, like a new journey in your life, like a new career path, or just embarking on a lot of new creative projects. I think that potential is there as well. Both of these cards, with the Wands energy, it's very fiery, very creative. And again, with the Flower of Stones and Harvest of Stones, these new journeys that are going on and these new creative projects that you will be engaging in are going to be very abundant and very emotionally fulfilling. It's going to lay a solid foundation for you and your future. And with Judgment, I feel like this card is coming out because you're really being asked to start to really pay attention to your dreams more if you can. Use your discernment. Try to start categorizing your dreams, and maybe get more into dream work in general. Potentially embark on a journey of lucid dreaming or just keeping a dream journal. I think that could be really helpful for this group, because this group seems to potentially be having some prophetic dreams. Dreams where you're seeing into the future, and maybe you're seeing different timelines, and if you act on that and make decisions and use your discernment to make choices in your waking world, I think you will be able to make choices that impact your life and potentially change the direction of your life. So like, I'm just feeling that this group could be having a lot of prophetic dreams at this time. And there is the potential for you to make some of them into reality, but that's all up to you, using your discernment, paying attention to your dreams more closely, writing them down, writing little inklings down in your dreams if you get insights and that kind of thing. That could really help this group at this time. So let's pull some oracle cards and get some last messages for my pile number 3. Pile 3. Just pile 3's dreams. What are their dreams trying to tell them? Okay, we have the Dog Spirit, Divine Service. How can you serve yourself better? Frog Spirit, stepping into your power. Don't take a back seat in your story. It's time to step up. And we also have, the Wolf Spirit, Heart Medicine. Let go of that which does not serve your highest good. So with these 3 animal spirits coming out, I feel like your dreams are really trying to get you to pay attention to your life's purpose, your journey, your mission. I feel like it's time for you to really enter into that main character energy where you're putting yourself first. You're making choices that are really aligned with where you want to go and what your future holds, and like the direction of your life, and just like really, where you see yourself in the future. With Divine Service, how can you serve yourself better? I think your dreams are asking you, and even maybe showing you, a path and a future that is in alignment with your highest self, and it's really in alignment with your soul's purpose and calling. And I think your dreams are giving you some inclinations of how to step onto that path and what that path could potentially look like in the future. And I think your dreams are helping you to make some decisions in your waking life that could be really influential and life-changing. So I think this group, it's really important to start paying attention to those dreams. I think there's a lot happening in your dream space. I think there's a lot of potential timelines being shown to you and potential choices being shown to you. And I think in your waking world, you have the power to use your discernment and make those decisions into reality. Like, you have the power to step on to whatever path you want right now. You have the power to put yourself and your life onto a new course that's really aligned with your heart and your soul's purpose. And I think it's going to be very abundant, loving, caring, and nurturing, whatever you choose, and the outcome as well. So yeah, that is what I'm really seeing for this group at this time. I think it's important for you to kind of put yourself, your needs, and what you really want to see in the future, like, put that first, like, have that be your focus at this time. I think that's what your dreams are really asking of you. So that's what I'm seeing for group number 3. If this resonated, I'd love to hear about it in the comment section below. I'd love to know if your dreams have been telling you these kinds of things, or you've been having some prophetic dreams. And if you did like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you in one of my next readings. Hi, group number 4. If you were drawn to the Amazonite crystal with smoky quartz, as well as the animal spirit deck, this is going to be your reading. Let's see what your dreams have been trying to tell you. What have your dreams been trying to communicate to you? And I really love dream work. I think it's a great way to connect to our deeper self, our spirit guides, our soul, and our, like, mission in life. So if you've been having some trouble deciphering the messages in your dreams, I hope this reading will clarify a few things and maybe confirm what your intuition has been telling you. Pile 4, what have pile 4's dreams been trying to tell them? So we're going to start with some oracle cards, and I'll be pulling some tarot and from some other decks as well. Okay, so we have the Golden Unicorn, Ascension, awaken to your soul's potential. Squirrel Spirit, spiritual maintenance, be your own caretaker. As well as the Koi Spirit with abundance, move with the flow of abundance around and through you. So this is really great energy. I feel like your dreams have been trying to get you to focus on your soul's purpose, focus on what you're meant to do in this reality, in the here and the now. What is your life's purpose? What are you, really being called to do? What's your spiritual path? How can you focus on spiritual growth? And I think focusing on those things like your calling and your purpose is going to lead to a life of abundance, and you're really going to feel the flow of abundance around you and through you. So let's pull some tarot to get some more information. What are pile 4's dreams trying to tell them? Pile 4. What are pile 4's dreams trying to tell them? What are their dreams trying to communicate to them? Pile 4. Messages for pile 4. Alright, let's get into this. 9 of Thunder. 6 of Cups. 5 of Cups. The Tower. And 3 of Cups. I'm hearing a few different things. You might recently or in your past, like in your early life or your childhood, you might have gone through some chaotic times of upheaval. You might have experienced some of the darker emotions that life has, some of the darker themes that life has to offer, some painful experiences, I'm just hearing like grief, loss. You might have known those things at a young age, or you might recently have been experiencing those things. You might relate to experiencing being in dark night of the soul energy, or there just might be a lot of chaos and upheaval in your life right now, or in the past when you were growing up. Some of your early experiences and some of your foundational experiences might have been chaotic, very tense, having a lot of conflict in them. And I think now your dreams are communicating to you that that was part of your path and your purpose. I think those times of chaos and upheaval have something to do in relation to your deep soul mission or your deep spiritual purpose right now. So take that as it resonates. Yeah, I think there's a lot that your dreams are trying to tell you. I think your dreams are asking you to maybe deepen your spiritual path, your spiritual practice, really nourish yourself, your physical body, your emotional body, and your spiritual body at this time. You might be feeling, emotionally exhausted from all of this chaos and tension. And I think your dreams are trying to nudge you in the direction of really engaging with your soul's calling and your soul's mission. Engage with and start to pay attention to where you're being called and where you're being led at this time. I think there's a lot for you to discover if you start to pay attention to the deeper callings of your heart and soul at this time. I think your dreams are asking you to do this because you'll be moving towards a path of peace, a path of abundance, and a path of emotional fulfillment and connection. You might be being called to be focusing on your own unique destiny, your own unique path and purpose right now, because when you start to engage with that, you might be meeting people from your soul tribe and soul family. You might be meeting new connections that are really in alignment to healing and to finding your home in the world and your place with people that understand you. When I see this card, right, coming out in your reading, I'm just being really drawn to the love and abundance that is radiating from these figures' heart space. And I feel like your dreams are calling you to connect to your mission, because I think there's just going to be a lot of abundance, physical abundance as well as emotional abundance, emotional connection, which I feel like in your earlier life could potentially have been lacking. You might have been feeling in your earlier years or recently, whichever you resonate with, you might have been feeling very alone in the world, very yeah, I'm just feeling like you might have been in emotional connections that were toxic or unfulfilling or unsatisfying, and they might have caused a lot of pain. Or you might have just been feeling very isolated and in a place of solitude. And I think once you step onto your path and purpose, maybe deepen your spiritual practice, or just really connect with like, what is my calling? What is my path, my purpose? What am I here to do right now? When you start to understand that and embark on that journey and let that journey unfold, I think you're going to be stepping onto a path of abundance and emotional security, and you're going to be finding people that resonate with you, with your interests and who you are at a very deep soul level. Let's pull another card, maybe to get any last advice. Yeah, what are pile 4's dreams trying to tell them? Is there any last advice that wants to come out? Any last advice for my pile number 4? Pile 4, any last advice? We have the insect spirit with support coming out. And we have the lower world of past. So I feel like your dreams are really supporting you right now. In your dreams, you might be getting a lot of messages from your spiritual support team. You might be engaging with your animal spirits. You might be engaging with your personal spirit guides at this time through your dreams. And I think your dreams are just trying to remind you that you have a lot of support in the unseen world, and you have a lot of support for the journey of your life, which in the past I think has been quite lonely and isolating, and you might have felt kind of abandoned or forgot about or really isolated, and you might have gone through a lot of painful experiences in your past. And I think now your dreams are trying to show you that there is support for you in the unseen realm as well as the physical realm. I think they're trying to get you to see that you can live in a world where you do feel supported and where you do feel like you have a soul tribe and you have a soul family. So I think, yeah, the message is to just focus on your spiritual growth, connect to your path and purpose, connect to your passions, your bliss, follow your heart. I think once you do all that, you're going to be really connected to the people that get you and the people that you feel supported by. And I think that's just so integral to your healing and your journey at this time and your soul's evolution. I feel like it's finally time for this group to feel supported, to feel seen, to feel like they have a support group, to feel like they have people that they can rely on, because I think this group has been going at their life and feeling like the world is very lonely and they've been feeling very isolated. So I hope this message resonated with you. If it did, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Let me know if your dreams have been nudging you in these directions. Let me know if this resonated at all. If you did like this video, please like and subscribe. And thank you so much for joining me today. And I would love to see you in one of my next readings.